Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This week we are spinning the wheel. We are figuring out what simple-ish crochet projects we can do using acrylic yarn. I'm sitting outside right now at work. It's a little bit of a gloomy day. It has just been raining for 2 days. Not heavy rains, but raining. I don't know how long I'll be sitting out here working on this because I don't know if you can hear that, but there's an animal in that garden. An insect, but animal nonetheless. So today we're spinning the wheel. You like my hair? Just a good question. Do you like my hair? I like it. I just got my sweater wet from this freaking table sweater that I made. I have a wheel that I'm gonna put on the screen right here. And on this wheel, you'll see there are a bunch of different options of things to make. Now, ChatGPT did help me make this list. Did I edit it a little bit? I did, because we're not doing long projects. But ChatGPT did help me. So on this wheel, we're gonna hit spin. We're only doing 3 projects, okay? There are some people that I watch and only do 3 projects, and then I get a little sad because the video's over. But for the sake of time, we're gonna do 3 projects. So for the first project, drum roll please. We are making a ghost car hanger. And for that, we are using some Walmart white acrylic yarn because I like Walmart over Michaels, as Michaels has like a shimmery effect. I don't want shimmer, but I'm gonna do 2 ghosts to hang over my rearview mirror. And yeah, let's get started. Actually, should I make a white one and another color one? I don't know. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get started. Let me know if me showing you guys my crochet process, like me actually crocheting, is something that you care to watch. A lot of people that I put on watching YouTube, it's just kind of like background noise while I'm doing things. And so the lo-fi music that I put on there, it kind of helps with that. That's my idea of putting that music behind me crocheting these 3 projects. So yeah, I'm gonna record myself crocheting it, but let me know if that's something that you want me to take out or keep in. Let's get started. I found 2 videos of potential ghost hangings that I can make for this car. Now, there's the ghost that swings in the chair. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see in the sun, but it looks like that. That's actually really cute. And if I were to do that, I would have another ghost like this one made by Rhonda Butler, kind of glued to the string, and so it's just one car hanging. The other option is to do a ghost and a pumpkin, or a ghost and a candy corn. But there was a girl who posted a comment on my last video that was talking about phone charms, and I did see someone post a video doing phone charms, so I'm thinking I'd buy some material and do a little phone charm for like candy corn or a bat or something. That's not this video, but the next video probably I will do it, so look out for that video. So for now we're gonna do, I think we're gonna just stick with the ghost hanging and then adding this ghost on the side. The hanging ghost is by Benny Crafts, BENI Crafts, and then this one is by Rhonda Butler. Okay, I lied. The crochet pattern that I'll be using for the swing is by Rose and Lily Crochet. I will put it in my description. I'll use that, and then I'll make the swing myself. And I'll be using a 3mm hook. Oh my god, her candy corn is so cute. I already know I'm doing a magic circle, so let's already do that. Y'all, this bug behind me is so scary. I mean, I can still hear it, so I know it's behind me, but scary. Oh, that was a plushie. I don't want to do a plushie. I'm gonna still do it in this yarn, and it's gonna be much smaller. But if the circle rose gets too big, I kind of like want it that big. So if it's like much bigger, I'm gonna stop, and then I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna just assume we're doing like, I don't know, 10 single crochets in a row. Actually, I'm gonna scratch that. I'm not even using a pattern. Just that quick. You think you follow a pattern and then you immediately stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. Also, the sun keeps beaming out, so you know, we might be leaving this spot in a little minute, in a little hot second. I am at work, so that means I'm going into the room with all white walls. Oops. Tighten up that circle. Tighten up that circle. Honey. All right. Okay, I did 10, and then I'm gonna do 20, which is this double single crochet in the stitch. You know what? Let's go in the sterile room, and then I'm gonna just record my hand movement, and we'll come back out for the next one. Let's do it. Okay, y'all. So I did 10 in a round, double, and then double 1. Now I think I'm going to just bring it down because I think it's small enough. If I do one more, it might be a chunkier. Actually, I'm gonna do one more row of this. Then I'll just do single crochets all around, going down to however long I want it, and then the ruffle ends. I'll show some of that. But okay, yeah. So I might have made this way bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but it's actually not too bad of a size. So imagine 2 eyes, doot doot, and a little mouth. And I was gonna put 2 arms on it. I think I should, because what's gonna be holding on to the swing. Speaking of swing, I think I'm gonna do the swing in an orange color instead of black, and then not doing the small ghosty because I don't think I'll have enough space on the swing chain. This is what I've made so far. And does it have the octopus bottom? It does, but we're not gonna talk about it because it looks like a ghost when I put the face on it. Okay. I'm putting the arms on, and then I'm gonna move on to the swing. All right, this is my little ghosty face. Oh wow. I kind of put the front side as the back side, but who will know? When you're looking in somebody's car, you're not looking at intricate details of things, especially when the sun hits. So this is my ghosty. She's kind of thick. She's kind of big, and so now I need to make the swing for it, and I'm just gonna wing that as well. So I'm posting a short / reel on my socials about making this without a pattern, so be on the lookout. I think I'm just gonna chain however many will fit the width of the ghosty. And then when I get to the center of the total, like square, when I get to the center, that's when I'll start doing the chains, because I don't want to have like 2 separate chains connected and then tie in at the top, or the least amount of connections possible. In the meantime, I am watching YouTube videos. That's about it. I want to get into Blue Bloods. I need to find an app that will show the entire series from start to finish, and I haven't even looked, so we'll let you know if I find that. But in the meantime, I'll be making this slide. Okay, it's time to go eat some lunch, but before I go, I won't call it a masterpiece, just know it is not exactly what I was intending for it to look like, but it's cute. Ready? Has no face, not glued down, ends are not weaved in. She'll swing in my card like this. I'm gonna glue her down, get her face on there first, get all that, whatever. And stretch this out so it's more like Jasmine's carpet, right? Something like that. Next, before I go to lunch, let's spin the wheel. That way I can prepare my mind for how I'm gonna do it and if it's gonna look good. Now, if I were to use my cotton yarn for this, it would have been the exact size that I was wanting. But I didn't. I digress. I'm back to acrylic. I've been working with cotton for a while now. Back to acrylic, and it's okay. It's cute. It's cute. She's cute. Next, let me move over a little bit. Let's spin the wheel. And we are making leaf coasters. Leaf coasters, guys. Boom. A little sprinkle. Let's see what else I got over there. Brown. Oh, pretty. Fall leaves, of course. Got a little gold moment. And some green. So 4 coasters. I think that's great. Let's go eat lunch and then we will come back and do these. Lunch is over. Time to get back to the crochet. I am making fall leaves. I was gonna do a maple leaf, or I guess it's still like a maple leaf, but there was one that was a little bit more detail oriented, but it was using smaller cotton yarn. We are using acrylic today. So this pattern is by Crochet with White Owl. I'll put the link in the description. And I'm gonna make 4. Yeah, 4. I'll make the first one, show you if I like the sizing, and then if I do, we'll continue to move on. So I'll see you when I have the first one done. It starts with a magic circle. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec. So this is how far we've got in the leaf. We still have to do a couple things on each one and then the bottom. But the problem is yarn chicken. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. So I might have to do it on another leaf and then show you the completed leaf of that. I will add what I can with the yarn that I have left. Wish me luck. Guess who won yarn chicken? I did. Wow, that's actually so pretty. There was a comment on this video that told the person who was making the video that she did hers different, but she was like, you need to refilm this video and change your wording and call it a picot instead of a chain 3. And I was like, that's a little unnecessary. This is a good tutorial. Look at. I'm gonna make the other 3 and then I'll show you how everything turns out. 4 leaf coasters for fall. Yeah. See y'all on Saturday morning to finish the last spin the wheel, and then I will have this video out to you the next day. Well, today when you're seeing it. And this is what we made so far. Okay. See y'all later. Good morning. It is the weekend and I wasn't able to do anything yesterday, but we're back today for our last and final project. We are going to spin the wheel to see what we are going to do, and then I am going to probably start this off camera and come back and finish it with you guys, okay? Whichever it is, because I got kids. Let's do it. Drum roll. We are doing a pumpkin keychain. So here's my dilemma. Do I do it with my small cotton yarn that I use for my flowers, or do I use my acrylic weighted yarn there, that orange one? Which one do I use? I don't know which one will look better. It is a keychain, so I need it to be small. And if you remember what happened with my ghost, it was much larger than I expected. I used acrylic yarn, so I'm going to use the cotton yarn. I'm going to start it off camera and then come back. Hopefully around the time it's time to like stuff it. It's almost nap time for my kids, so I won't be gone long, but it is really a quick project. So I'm going to do that off camera and I'm going to get back to you guys. Okay? Okay guys, I have finished it, the bases of it. I still have to, you know, smash it, do the little things. Here's the thing, I bought these from the dollar store when I was there. For no particular reason, but I thought when I did the oranges for my floral bouquet, obviously it's fall, obviously it's autumn, it's Halloween, so I thought, oh, I'll probably do more of those for something else. I bought these, but I think it's too big. I don't know, and I already decreased, so I'm gonna undo my decreases and then try to stuff one of these in there as a stuffing. We have the ball, and let me undo this. Let's see if I can try to put this in here now. Okay, but am I gonna be able to do my pumpkin effect if I smush it down? There's still a bunch of wiggle room in there, so I'm gonna use these scraps from the flowers that I made. Why not? And this thing to stuff them in there. One sexy lady is coming home with me tonight. I'm willing to be bad, super baby. All right. I don't know if I should have done that. Okay, I'm just gonna do my decreases and then use my stuffing for the top part and then see what we need before we start doing the sides. Okay, let me move you back. I'm back. So I put this on just now and I remembered I probably should turn back on the camera, but there's still like a little bit of a hole here. I don't know if you can see it there. So I'm just gonna close that and then start. And I'm closing this with no actual method. I'm just pulling the yarn through several different ways to make sure it's fully closed. And I'm kind of looping into this hoop to add more secure hold. Why did I do that? I did not need to do that. Well, I'm doing it anyways. It kind of helped. Kind of helped. I mean, it's on there. It ain't going nowhere. Alright, so now I do my little loop-de-loops. Y'all, I have no legit way of doing this. Not a singular one. So, do as I say and not as I do, because did I follow a singular tutorial? No, I sure didn't. Sure did not. Sure did not. Oh, well, I'm almost done anyway, so what difference does it make? Dun, 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 dun. Girl, I know this might seem strange. You and me really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometimes we can hook up, hang out, and just chill. is a pumpkin and on a keychain. Do I give her a face? All right, where do I put the green at? Right in the middle? Or do I, yeah. No, it's gonna wreck that. Green, orange, and this hook. I'm gonna chain 4, slip stitch, single crochet into the first stitch from the chain, and do that around maybe 3 times to get a stem. Connect it all together and it's awesome. You'll see. Single crochet, second stitch, single crochet, third stitch, single crochet, fourth stitch, a single crochet. I don't care. Some stuff you just gotta learn not to care about. Some stuff you're just like, well, oh well. Couldn't care less. Or is it couldn't care more? Because technically it's couldn't care more. Like you can't care any more than you already care, which is already not a lot. So then why do people say I couldn't care less? Because I could. Who knows? All right, girls, gays and guys, and theys and thems, and she's and hims. Okay. I'm gonna somehow lay that over to the side. And maybe I should tie it off. It's on as popcorns. And I'm gonna tie her up. Every now and then I get a little bit hungry and by now. All right. Tell me she's not cute. Tell me, bruh, you can't. You can't. I don't know what else to do. I guess if I followed in a tutorial, it would have been hanging from the tip of this green thing. I mean, I could technically take it off, but all that hard work, I don't think I like it like this, so. Yeah, I'm taking it off. Y'all, it's off. Suddenly, it's just a pumpkin. Suddenly. And we just loop it through the green part. Okay. That's better. It actually dangle. All right. Now what? Now what do we do? What do we do? Face or no face? Them eyes are gonna be twins. Twins. Where have you been? Hey, yeah, oh. Guys, it is done. It is over. Did you see that face on that pumpkin? A little creepy, but it's cute, okay? We are done with the video. That is 3 projects that is getting us into fall. Also, do you see that? It looks like a candy cane. I need to do something with it. I need to make something with it, but not today because the video is over. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video because I am new to YouTube and it's my 4th video and I am having fun. And yeah, do as I say, not as I do. Okay? Follow those paths because you'll end up like me. But it was cute. You agree? You agree. Okay. Bye, guys. See you next week. Bye.